Hey guys, what is up? My name is Scott, and we're back with it's gonna be a squad builder for today, but it's gonna be also a start of a series. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna be like running this series with what player I'm gonna be picking up, but and I don't know how long the series is. If I start off like losing a couple of games in a row, then I might not keep on going because I don't really want to lose all my coins on this. But it's gonna be a wagering series, so I'm gonna be wagering to. I got a couple players in mind. I got like maybe wagering to Ribery, Bale, someone like that. I'm not completely sure who I'm going to be wagering to though. I'll have to think about that in the near future, but I'll probably be deciding someone recently soon or decently soon. I can probably do like I'm gonna try to do it from 500k to a million. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it there. I might just end up picking a player that's like 250,000 coins, or maybe like a team of the year player that I'll eventually be able to pick up. But I'm not completely sure which player I'm gonna be picking up right away. I'm not like 100% sure on which player I'm gonna be picking up. So I might be doing one of the maybe the team of the year players like Thiago Silva, Lam, Ramos, or someone like that. But you guys have to let me know which player you kind of want me to be doing the wagering to. Um, I'm just trying to look through some players here on Flathead of which players I can be maybe trying to wager to. Not completely sure on which players I'm going to be doing though. I could if I eventually like pick up a player that's like, and I want to keep on going with the wagering series. I might just choose a different player and keep on going to that different player. But to start it off, I might be doing a team of the year player or something like that. But this is the team that I'm gonna be probably rocking for relatively like the whole time I'm gonna be doing this. But in that we're gonna be having Leno, really solid all around goalkeeper. I may end up picking up the Benaglio, but I'm not completely sure on that yet. But my center backs are going to be I'm gonna have Naldo and Boateng, just all around solid center backs that I've been using recently. I may try to get the upgraded Boateng decently soon, but I'm not sure on which time I'll be getting that. But then we have my favorite right back of FIFA. This year is going to be Pijak. He's just an all around solid right back. If you look at those stats, he's got 85 pace, 81 defending, and 78 heading, or 76 heading. He's going to be an all around left back. That's going to be pretty much perfect for any Bundesliga team that you're going to be making. And a left back, we're going to be having David Alaba. And I was making this team on my. I might switch out a couple of these players, but I was making this team on my stream, so um, I got a little bit of input on there, but not too much. I had a relatively decent enough thought of which players I'm gonna be picking up, but my left center defensive mid is gonna be Javi Martinez. I've had him in FIFA 13, and he's probably my favorite center defensive mid in that game. And he's an all-around good center defensive mid. He's not going to be the player that kind of pushes up in the team. And the other player who was on my FIFA 13 Bundesliga sweat team was Luis Gustavo. So them two are really two solid center defensive mids. And on my right side is going to be I went with Blazikowski. He's probably my favorite right mid in the game. He doesn't have the best skills, but his dribbling is really solid, and he'll be able to get through relatively pretty much everybody that you want to decently with pace. And my center attacking mid is going to be Diego with the Deadeye trait. He's a really solid center attacking mid. He's probably one of my favorite. I relatively made this team like with my favorite players in the Bundesliga, but with him is going to be on the left side. We're going to be going with Marco Reus. I decided to go with him. I've tried other left mids in the Bundesliga, but there isn't too many good ones. There's the Mexican guy and Elia in that side, so I just forgot the name of Guardardo, I believe it is his left mid. And then for striker, we're going to be going with Mandzukic. If you remember from my FIFA 13 days, I had done a review on the team of the season, Mandzukic, and he was probably pretty much my favorite striker in that game. And his normal card in this game doesn't fault me too much. I might end up going with Lewandowski or somebody else, maybe Aubameyang. But I haven't really liked Aubameyang from the times that I played with him. I just don't know if I really like him. But for our bench, because we're going to be going with the bench too in this team, we're going to have a really strong center back replacement with Chiellini. I'm going to be going with, for my striker substitutes, I'm probably going to have either Pato. I'm going to be having 3 strikers on my bench because I don't really need to switch out some of the players in the team, like my right back and left back. They're usually not going to be the players that I'm going to be needing to switch out. And if any of those players ever get a yellow card or a red card, red card, then I'll be able to do that and switch them out. So my second striker, he's one of my favorite strikers. I used him like at the start of FIFA, and he's been a really good striker ever since. Is Jackson Martinez, and the other striker is the the man, the myth, the legend, Victor Ibarbo, whatever you want to pronounce it. This isn't the surefire defensive line that I'm going to be going with, but it's going to be relatively that line. I'm going to be having a couple different players added to the bench. I'm not completely sure. I might end up picking up Eto. I'm going to be having Draxler there too. Just Eto as the substitute, and because I mainly want strikers to be my substitutes in this team, I might swap out maybe a left mid or a right mid at sometimes, but I'm not going to be completely needing that. But our other center back is going to be Felipe Santana. And then we're going to be needing one more player, and obviously you have to go with a man that carried the team through the dark times, and that's going to be Big Ol' Heskey. Yeah, we're going to be going with Heskey on our back. Our last player. He's definitely not going to be making it into any wagers. I'm probably not going to ever use him in other wagers, even though he's a really solid striker. Well, he's not a really solid striker, but in the air and around the box with his shots is pretty solid for him. So that's basically the team for today, guys. Hopefully you guys can leave me a comment in the description down below saying which players you want me to pick up or which players you want me to wager to. I could end up doing wagering to a full informed team. I'm not completely sure on the parameters yet. So if you guys want to see that, I kind of wanted to do a Road to Glory wager showdowns, but that's kind of copying, and I don't think I'll be able to get enough wagers for me to be able to ask for people to have like a full silver team or have like a full like non-rare team. So if you guys did like the video, please drop a like, and I'll